ThunderWolves.com. We're here with head coach Josh Koschke, men's and women's golf team. We'll just start it off, talk about the women first. They've been kind of on a roll so far. They a couple of three tournaments ago, I think they scored 623 as a team, and they've just been improving ever since.
Right.
What are some things that you've seen from them as a whole of improvements?
Yeah, it was an interesting week. They played 2 golf tournaments in one trip, so they were gone for 6 days basically. So lots of missed class time and kind of had to prepare for that. But they did. They played 3 out of 4 really good rounds. The freshmen really did a good job. Zoe Rodriguez and Angie Oji did a great job at Palm Valley. And it was a good team effort. Didn't play so well that second round. I think we finished 14 out of 28, so right in the middle of the field. And then they went down to Tucson and played another really, really tough golf course and a big field, and our seniors stepped up. So we've kind of been hamming and egging it here. They finished 7th out of 20, beat a couple ranked teams. And yeah, like you said, they're trending in the right direction as we got about 10 days off before they get ready to go and try and win an RMAC championship. And I think it's going to have to be a total team effort. You know, we don't have that one superstar, but if we can kind of put 4 rounds together that are consistent, then there's no reason why they can't be in that final group on Tuesday trying to win a championship.
Yeah. So speaking of the last couple tournaments, Victoria Hart, she's been kind of consistent, and then the other 3 or 4 are kind of moved around a little bit. But what can you speak on her game?
You know,
so
Vicky
far?
played really good here. She's comfortable here. She struggled at Palm Valley, and then she played a really good opening round in Tucson. She's just she's really talented. She hits the ball a long ways, and when it goes crooked, scores go up, and she makes a lot of big numbers. So if we can get Vicky to have a scorecard that's a little more boring, lots of pars, it would really help her a lot, because she can make birdies, but she just can't recover from those bigger numbers that she's been making. So her and Amy, they're going into an RMAC championship where they've played a few, so they're going to kind of have to lead the girls and kind of teach them how. And it's different for the girls. They're going to play 3 rounds of 18 holes, so a little bit longer tournament. I'm excited to see what they can do. The personnel's there. It's just a matter of can we play correct golf at the right time?
Yeah, and I spoke to the men earlier. One of them had mentioned you've been kind of talking to them a lot about their mental game.
Yeah.
Kind of keeping strong. Is it kind of the same thing for both teams that you've been kind of harping on?
Yeah, more so with the men, because the talent's there and the personnel's there. And when you get into a situation where you're trying to compete for a regional and national championship, it all comes down to that toughness. Can you recover from, making a bad score or bad swing, or are you going to let it kind of hang over to the next, round or even the next hole? So I challenged Liam a lot. He's a high-level golfer on his toughness. And if he hits a bad shot, who cares? Go find the ball. Same with Matt. A lot of these guys, they're super talented. They just get so emotionally connected to the golf shot that they can't move forward on the next one. So we've been really talking about toughness. And if they can be tough, there's nobody that can compete with us. We can compete with anybody we want. And it's same with the girls. They can be fragile when things aren't going their way. Tears start flowing, and we can't have tears when you're trying to win a championship. You got to just move on and go and make the next shot. So it's kind of the same in sports. You got to have a short memory. You got to be tough. Golf's no different. So yeah, we're focusing a lot on toughness. That's a big thing for us right now.
I was thinking the exact same thing right before you said it. It's kind of the MO in all sports. It's kind of like, I'm a basketball guy. The next shot, you can't worry about that last shot. Next one's going in.
Right.
So in golf, it's kind of, you learn from the last hole what you did, what you can learn, but you move on and kind of stay strong.
Correct.
So we'll move on and go to the men now.
Yeah.
They've been the same thing, trending upwards.
Yep.
You have Liam. He shot a 66, the lowest score of the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
As a team, you guys shot the lowest score on the 3rd final round.
Yep.
You guys moved up to 2nd place.
Right.
What did you see some things of your guys in this last tournament?
Toughness was a thing. It's hard to walk 36 holes in Arizona when it's 100 degrees. And that second round, on our 8th to 10th hour, we started giving shots away. And we hydrated, we ate, it's something sometimes you can't overcome, and we just got a little loose there, and that second round cost us the opportunity to win that golf tournament. Yeah. But then we kind of challenged them that night and went and put a number on the board that was really good. It gave us a lot of confidence moving forward. and it's nice to have Liam playing good golf, because we have a lineup realistically that 1 through 5 they can play anywhere.
Yep.
I have 5 1s, right?
Yep.
So it doesn't really matter the number that you are. It's just a matter of getting them all to play at the same time, and if that happens, there's going to be some fun things happening. So Jamie was able to kind of post a good number at the end, give him some confidence. Shot 69, Liam 66. Trying to think who else we had in there. Andrew shot I think 1 under. Matt was at even, so we didn't count anything over par that last round, and that just kind of goes to show you, what we have. And even our individual, Jeff Nelson, shot 68 that final day. So we have a lot of moving parts here and a lot of talent, and it's going to be really fun to watch them. I think they're kind of getting excited to kind of finish up school, so they can kind of focus on the RMAC and then hosting the regional and then potentially get into a national championship. It's a stressful time for student athletes right now with all the stuff going on, especially spring sports. So we're doing the best we can. Midwestern State's good. They're going to come here and they're going to try and win a regional here too as well. Our region's super good. The boys know it. They're going to have to play good to advance. So we're just trying to peak at the right time.
Yeah. So we'll moving on to this next tournament, home tournament here at Walking Stick.
Yeah.
What are some things from your guys that you're going to go in mentality telling them, like, try to erase those nerves from all the pressure and just go out there and play golf?
Yeah. Hosting is it can be tough because you put a lot of expectations on yourself, but they play here a lot. They practice here all the time. We do some things this week in preparation to kind of get them ready for the golf tournament, see what they're going to see. Other than that, though, I just kind of let them do their thing. They know there's not much coaching going on when you play at home, because you know where you need to hit the ball. You know the tough holes. It's just a matter of executing and not putting too much pressure on yourself. We've always played good here. So if we play great, fantastic. Just more confidence. If we don't, we get beat. It was meant to be, and it was kind of a little gut check. But I think you'll see some good golf here Monday and Tuesday out of the Thunderwolves.
Cool. We sure do hope so. We hope we walk away first place at our home meet, get some momentum going on to the RMAC championships and then to the regionals and that stuff. So good luck on Monday and Tuesday, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.